Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to show you exactly how you can make passive income in the metaverse. Now, if you don't know what the metaverse is, that's okay. I'm going to show you exactly what it is in this guide, explain to you how it works. But more importantly, explain to you how you can potentially make a passive income. And I'm going to explain this to you step by step in a very beginner-friendly way, so you understand exactly how this works. Now, as I mentioned, usually one of the main ways to make money in this space is to try and time things. So, buy low, sell high, all that sort of stuff, or go and find the NFT project that's getting launched and try and time when you just sell it and all that sort of stuff. And that can be very difficult for beginners to do if you don't know what you're doing sometimes. So, with this particular method, we're going to focus on you potentially getting a consistent amount of income. And you can actually do it in the metaverse as well. Alright guys, before we jump into this, we need to explain what the metaverse is because a lot of people don't really understand what it is and how it works. And this is going to set the tone for the rest of the tutorial. So, the metaverse is a digital online world. It's like a virtual reality world. And you can actually make a lot of money inside these metaverses. And the reason is that people are seeing this as a huge investment opportunity right now. So this is one called Decentraland. And this is one of the main ones that are active right now that you can go inside, you can look around, you can purchase land, you can purchase assets, you can make money inside this specific metaverse. There's also another one called the Sandbox. This one is really awesome. And this is one that I'm heavily involved in. Now the Sandbox and Decentraland are the two main metaverses right now. There are a lot of other ones, but they're not as big as these two right now. And these are the main ones. Now, if we look at the Sandbox, for example, you will see that there are all of these big brands that you might recognize, like we've got Ubisoft here. We have Snoop Dogg here, we have Atari. We have Binance. Up here, we have the China Morning Post right here. These are companies, so this is the land. They had actually purchased land in the metaverse. Now the problem is, this land is very expensive, and most people don't have the money to get involved in the metaverse in that type of way. Now, if you owned land, you could rent it, you could lease it, you could do whatever you like with it. I own some land in the metaverse, but as I said, not a lot of people can really get involved in that. However, the metaverse is exploding. If we look at this, their verse is paying millions of dollars for property inside the metaverse. Someone paid $450,000 just to have a lot by Snoop Dogg. Now the reason I'm showing you this is just to show you the potential and the metaverse and how big it could possibly become. And that's real companies, real investors are actually putting money into the metaverse right now. So this could be huge in the future, and it's actually pretty big right now. So there is tons of money to be made. So the two main ones are the Sandbox and Decentraland. So that's a quick overview of the metaverse. But how can you make money in the metaverse? And more importantly, how can you make passive income? So let's look at Decentraland real quick. We're not going to be really focusing on this metaverse, but I want to show you an example and then show the new opportunity that has come up that you could potentially make some passive income from. So if we look at Decentraland is an active metaverse right now and on Decentraland. There are events and all sorts of things that happen every single day. And if you look up here, it says Decentraland Games Night Free Play Competition, and people have signed up to play metaverse games. Now, one of the main metaverse games that's going on in the metaverse right now in Decentraland is a casino. Now, this is a really good casino, and what happens is more poorly what I want to focus on is how this casino makes people money. So what happens is people own plots of land, and the casino leases that land off them. Now don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to buy some land. And this opportunity here is kind of already gone because it's in the late stages and people are already starting to make money and a lot of people missed out. And what happens is this casino leases land off people in the metaverse. Now the problem with this casino right now, this casino is active. It makes money in the metaverse. But the biggest problem is if you want to make money from this casino, you have to spend a lot of money right now. So the only way to make money with this casino, as far as I know, one of the ways is to buy these plots of land where the casino leases off you. And you can buy them from a website called OpenSea.com, which is down right now. But this is the offline version that we can look at. The problem is this land. So if we look at this like the 22 theorems is the last one that's crazy. But if we look at like this one here, this one is selling for 1.3 million. But you'll see that this is a plot of land that the casino rents from this landholder. Now that's irrelevant for you because I wouldn't want to be investing $1.3 million into this anyway. But what I can show you is a new opportunity that's come up where you can get involved in the passive income side of the metaverse. Now what I want to show you is an opportunity that you could get into early that could potentially turn into something big now. I'm not saying it will, but it could, and I'm invested in this as well. Now the Sandbox is another metaverse, and there's actually a casino that is starting in the metaverse soon and also in Decentraland. So they're starting in the Sandbox and Decentraland. This is called San Vegas Casino. Now this is all sold out, but I will explain to you how you can get one in a second. But how does this work? So how this works is you can be an NFT holder. So passive income by becoming a casino owner, you get 50% of generated profits in the casino depending on the NFT that you own. So we're going to do some research. Now they have like the normal NFT, then they have the gold version, NFT that pays out more. And they have partnerships with streamers. They have like a lottery thing that they do. They have lots of events and monthly charity donations. You need to monetize your Sandbox land. Now keep in mind that this is also starting in Decentraland. Now, how can you get involved in this? What you can do is you can go to OpenSea.com, and this is the full price. It's much cheaper than the other one. Now that you're not actually buying land for them to lease off you. What you're doing is you're getting an NFT, and anybody that owns an NFT gets a share of the profits from the casino. It's thought of it as being a shareholder, and the NFT is kind of like your ticket to getting dividends, getting paid dividends. Now, this is all dependent on if the casino is successful or not. But as far as I'm aware from the past casinos in the metaverse, they do become very successful. But you can go and purchase an NFT and you will get a share of the profits if you go down here the same because the casino gambler has a unique hand drawn in NFT and talks about how you will get so each NFT held automatically into our profit share program. We distribute 50% of profits generated in our casino to NFT holders. Now the reason I like this specific project is full disclosure, I am invested in this. But I have not been paid to promote this particular NFT project. They are very active. They do live Q and it is 40-minute live Q&A answering everybody's questions. They're very active, they've purchased land in both the Sandbox and Decentraland. And what I highly recommend that you do if you want to get involved in this project is, first of all, you go to their website and you check them out, make sure it's right for you. You go to their NFT section, just have a look and get a feel, get a vibe of the NFT section's websites offline right now. So I was playing up and then go to the YouTube and have a look. But more importantly, I recommend you go to their Discord and have a look through the Discord because this is where all of the information is. If we have a look, this is the announcement section. And they talk about how they have just purchased land. And where is it right now? Just find it. They talk about how they purchased land in Decentraland. So we just bought our Decentraland. They bought 12 plots and they spent $200,000 US. So they are heavily invested in this project. If you go down, they have announcements all the time. And they are really a big supportive community. And the thing is right, this isn't like just going to OpenSea and buying any random NFT. You're buying an NFT that gives you a ticket to an asset. Okay, so you are part of an asset. And the asset is this casino. So you're owning shares in a specific casino, but I highly recommend you go to the Discord. They have a reason map. They have everything that you need to get your information on this project and decide whether it's something that you should invest in. Now keep in mind on the metaverse, there are not a lot of ways to make passive income. This is really the main way that I know is to own part of a business. I just wanted to show you guys this in case you are interested in investing in the metaverse and making passive income, but go and do your own research. Check out the site, check out OpenSea, check out their YouTube, get some information, and then check out the Discord and see if this is the right project for you to make passive income in the metaverse. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.